also
You
not
see, spirituality is not a belief, that is where you're wrong. See, you think spirituality is one more belief like your values. Your values are made up by you. Spiritual process is not made up by you. If you sit here and breathe, what you exhale, the trees are inhaling. What the trees are exhaling, you are inhaling. Is it a fact or is it my idea? It's a fact. Now, this fact is only intellectual. But experientially, if you sit here and actually experience one half of my lungs is actually hanging out there, which is the fact. If you experience this, after that, do I have to tell you, don't cut the tree? See, there is human thought. This whole thing comes from the fundamental that we have made human thought far more important than the reality of the existence. Human thought is very small because it is just a consequence of little data that you have in your head, isn't it? All the thought that you have is coming from the data that you have gathered. Whatever data I have gathered, whatever you have gathered, whatever all of them put together have gathered, is still a minuscule in this existence, is it so? Hello? You may be a PhD, but I'm asking you. Is it a minuscule? So with such a small piece of information, you're coming to conclusions which is not right. That is why spiritual process means you don't attach any importance to your own thought and emotion. You see how to dip into those dimensions of humanity which is not defined by boundaries of your physical nature. This is what spiritual process means. Spiritual process is not a belief system, it is not an ideology, it is not a philosophy. When your experience of life is little more than your physical nature, then you use this corrupted word spirituality.